some hope in the fact that we might be anti-Valentine's Day celebration because it's capitalism, it's a way to make money for rich white Americans, not me, and basically I believe in real love. So I was thinking about like, how do I wrap this into, you know, I was looking at the poster, and it's kind of crazy because my name and Agape's name are right next to each other. And see, my Agape, unfortunately, is upstate, not in a good way, and I got his name on my chest, right? So I was like, even in spiritual synchronicity, our names are on the fucking poster together. So that was just brilliant for me, it really was. And so I would just like to share a few pieces with you. This first one basically states how most of us have probably felt. We're all a little bit different, we're unique. We don't fit into the normal societal standards, which is good. That's a blessing because that means we're real people. Yeah! And so this one is called Misfit. Hearts with the sickness are sifted and listed as gifted, but misfits rarely feel like they are. You're my key witness to the madness within us, and all I can offer is my journey so far. Here I am yearning and learning this process of free, doing whatever it takes to be me, seeing whatever is meant to be seen, and trying not to suffer from the criticism, subject myself to cynicism, and listen to opinions of those who just don't understand. A welcome alternative to life in a tourniquet, but this is my predicament to figure it out. This free-flowing mind of mine has me doing double time, and the fire brigade is on its way to shower me down. The sound of their rifles only sound to be heard. The noise of their shots are drowning my words, and maybe they can't see the tree for the bird, but they ain't never gonna hold me down. They like to make me choke on the syndicated poison, tie me up in knots just to keep me from voicing things that most just cannot see, like gravity. See, the weight of the moon will pull down this tune, and later in June I'll put it to song. Cause wrong is inevitable, what we learn is material, and I'd rather eat cereal than steak any day. So take what you need from the pieces around you. I'm glad that I found you before you read that magazine. As for your problems, I know you'll solve them as soon as you learn how to juggle them into the next thing that you need. Freedom is individual. You can't attend your own funeral. So make sure those who can got something to say.
Yeah.
So I think it'd probably be fair to say we've all had some good love, some bad love, some in-between love, should have walked away love. Any kind of love there's, you know, in Greek philosophy, agape is the highest order. It's unconditional love. Okay, you got eros, which is lust. You got philos, which is where Philadelphia comes from. It's brotherly love, right? So there's different shades and shadows of love, and there's some shit that should just be called lust because it ain't love at all. But we've all experienced these things, right? Well, this one, I remember I performed for Apollo, and I made it to the final rounds, and I had planned to throw the microphone, right? And I told the DJ, I told the house, I'm gonna throw your microphone. I'm a good shot, it's gonna land on that couch right there, I promise. So I won't throw the mic tonight, but it was pretty powerful. I gave you all of me, but you could only return some things. But you're still that song I sing to myself when I'm alone, but I gotta go. I said I gave you all of me, but you could only return some things. You're still that song I sing to myself when I'm alone, but I gotta go. Give me this limitless, this freedom that will put an end to my seeking, cause I have roamed the globe, searching high and low for a soul that can match my own. Now I sit alone, stone cold and crazy, staring through the hazy maybes and the possibility of the afterbirth of yesterday's babies. I have run the race, double back, double time, and broke the pace. Wasting nothing, I have gained the respect of breath. Deflecting fears off my chest, I set this tachyon pulse thruster to yield. I am vacuum sealed and ready for shipment. Let me open up my hand and show you what my grip meant. Cause I've been everywhere I was ever sent, and now I'm spent, lying naked on your bed, head clogged and soul spun dizzy. I thought this shit through 15 different ways since Sunday, and one day I believe I'll look back on 33 and see a future that made sense. But right now, I'm just not there yet. So let me open up my hand for that dollar bill, close my eyes and keep hoping still that somebody will see me in the need I'm in and give me something new to sink my teeth in. Cause I'm empty and broke, hungry and cold. Even if I am standing right here at the threshold looking into this new door of this new house that I'm supposed to be so happy about. Laughter lies languid inside a liquid box, fragile, marked on my outside, do not dare drop. My sock is to the stop line. I'm slipping into overtime. Can anybody spare that dime or should I just give up? But something inside me says I'm gonna make it. My fear just is real and I just can't shake it. So anybody know with this look on my face, man, best explain it. Cause I'm so far gone, it ain't funny no more. Said I gave you all of me, but you could only return some things. Still that song I sing to myself when I'm alone, but I gotta go. So I wasn't really sure if I was going to share this tonight, but I had a really good talk on the phone with my mother today. And I did something crazy, okay? My whole life, I have had beautiful loves, I've had beautiful lust, I've had whatever I wanted in that department, and I realized that that's my nemesis, that's my vice, that's the spot where I always lose my grip, and I mess things up. And so I made some crazy pact with the divinity within that I would not have sex, I would not drink alcohol, and I would not eat any kind of flesh until I graduate in December and make some decisions in my life. I'm a senior in college, and I'm graduating. And so 3 months, and I've already been tested way too many times, and this last time, I'm not going to say a name in case you know this brother, but he is a social activist of Malcolm's status. He is one of the most brilliant men I have ever known in my entire life, and he said, let me be your man. I said, God help. So, you know, I've decided to do my best to make it to December, so pray with me, pray for me, send me some love, because I'm trying real hard right now. This is called Sophie. This is my best friend Kamario's favorite track. I wish she was here tonight. This is on my first album. I also have CDs. They're also $5. I'm not sure how I felt about my CD being compared to McDonald's, but listen, we got $5 CDs tonight. First and second album. If anybody's interested when I'm done, please come see me, all right? This is called Sophie. This is for people that, you know, want some kind of trophy figure but don't know what really loving a woman is. So why? Don't you just call me Sophie, put me on your shelf and make me your little trophy. Only take me down when you want to take me out and show me all around. I won't even make a sound unless you tell me. I know what you're thinking. I won't always be beautiful, and you will have to find another trophy and call her Sophie too. But I have always been beautiful, and I have always been intelligent, and I have always been told that the two don't go together. So whatever, I try to stay extra fly just to show this world my style. And once in a while somebody comes along who truly hears your song. And I am not like your best friend's girl, I'm like nobody in the world. Beauty's whatever, they're so much better. I'm not looking for your song and dance, I'm looking for some real romance, some poetry in motion, sunsets on the ocean. I wanna watch this love unfurl, I wanna be your whole wide world. So let's get moving, keep this love grooving. So we have reached a point in our societal status that I think a lot of us understand. We better get up, stand up, and be counted, or we're gonna face some things that we're not ready to handle. I wrote a piece called Propagolution. It just means propagating revolution. I try to be as active in our community and my community in Rochester, New York as I can be, and I think that we all have the voice it takes to make a difference. You know, one person has proven over and over again, Malcolm X, Martin Luther, Mother Teresa, Gandhi, have proven to us that we have that power. So this is called Propagate Revolution, and may everybody recognize their exponential potential and make the best out of your life. I perpetuate forward motion, propagate revolution, healing contusions to my mental, elemental to my peace. I release this beast from within me. Dark angel on my left nipple, whittling up reasons why my treason would merely become an acceptable season, something different to do on a random Friday afternoon. See, I'm the moon in all her fullness. Reciprocity by definition, I have this confession. I love you as I see you, and I see you for all the light you are, and none of the darkness you let consume you, because I don't assume truth to be anything other than a vibration I can feel. Real to real, I spit this video. Live my life like a high definition show. Oh, say, can you see how beautiful and free it is when you allow your soul to find peace? Preemptive strike, because I'm on my knees in the night, hanging on to every word I ever heard. I take the language like a bird in flight. Ignite this flame with swiftness. I couldn't even tell you what the half is, but I have learned to empathically conclude the things I need, set my spirit free. I seek peace and pursue it. If I don't understand it, you best believe I'm gonna chew it, spit it out and reuse it till it's the only thing I see. Cause freedom ain't no black and white situation. Here we facing spiritual castration. When we gonna resurrect our one world nation? The cosmos has us facing the dawning of a new age. So I turn my page and focus, not on some plague of rising locusts or some voodoo hocus pocus, just society off track. Take it back a minute. Let my DJ stop and spin it. Cause I got another finished thought I'm about to share. Best prepare, better be aware of what the aligning of the planets have to make us aware of. We better remember to take care of our mother while there's time.
Yeah!
Pause, rewind, listen. This is our chance to glisten. Raise our soul vibration. It is our time to rise. Thank you very much, and come see me for a CD if you're interested. Check me out on RainChristi.com. That's RAINCHRISTI.com.
Woo!
$5.
Wait, you guys say how much are you?
$5 million.
$5 million! All right, I'll tell you.